Your Highness. Sister doesn't seem to like me. Maybe I should go back.
Yuyao. You've scared Wan.
Your Highness, Miss. Master just opened the hall and added Miss 2's name to the family tree under Madam's name. Master also said the second Miss is still young. The elder Miss should be more understanding.
Little rascal. Are you relieved now? I told you the day I met you, I'd make you return to your family, become the Shangshu's mansions, rightfully and honorably the legitimate second Miss, and be my rightful princess.
Your Highness. Our wedding is approaching. What do you mean by this?
Yuyao, I was about to inform you. Your sister Wan and I have fallen in love at first sight, but she's too delicate. If she becomes secondary wife, she'll surely be bullied and taken advantage of. So I propose switching positions. She'll be principal wife. You'll be secondary. This way, no one will dare mistreat her.
How utterly delightful. I've misjudged you, worried about ending the engagement, and you serve it up yourself. How convenient. This suits me perfectly. Your Highness means to break off our engagement?
Not break off entirely, just demote you from principal to secondary consort. But rest assured, after entering the manor, you'll still manage household affairs as head matron. Wan's too childlike to handle responsibilities.
Your Highness, how could you say this in front of her? It's so embarrassing.
Since you insist on this, I'll not dissuade you further. But have you considered explaining to Consort Shu?
Yuyao, you've always been sensible. Consort Shu admires you greatly. Just say you voluntarily yield the principal position to Wan. She'll surely approve.
Even my hounds know to wag their tails. Yet after 3 years of support with family fortune, you remain disloyal. I've nourished an ungrateful wretch. Very well, tomorrow I'll take your beloved to meet Consort Shu.
Sister, your jealous mother made mine live as mistress. Now, I'll make you taste being replaced. Just wait. His Highness says Consort Shu prefers docile, obedient girls. When she sees me, she'll rush to have you surrender your position.
In foolish malice, these two are perfectly matched. Consort Shu craves power. She values ambition over obedience.
Preposterous. Marriage arrangements aren't playthings.
Consort Shu, His Highness loves Shenwan, wishes to make her principal wife. Your Highness, I cannot bear to let you down. But my late mother's decree, I shall be wife or nothing. Therefore, I implore Imperial Consort Shu to revoke the arrangement and annul my betrothal to His Highness.
Shenwan.
Reporting to Imperial Consort Shu. Shenwan is my younger sister. Recently, she was brought back to our household. His Highness praised her for delicate grace and gentleness, hidden virtues few recognize. Surely she'll please your Excellency.
Delicate grace? How impressive. Shenwan. Since my royal son fancies you so, you shall remain in the palace tonight. This allows me to observe your supposed merits firsthand.
Understood.
Madam Steward. The weather is pleasant today. I wish to wander alone for solace. Fear not. I know palace paths well, shall not stray, nor burden your duties.
As you command, but Lady Shen must remember, the palace gates close at dusk.
Your servant Yuyao pays respects to your highness.
Third prince's quarters lie elsewhere. You've taken wrong path, Lady Shen.
Your highness mistakes me. The one I seek is your highness himself. This divine core pill was obtained by my grandfather. It mends congenital deficiencies.
What do you want?
Would your highness deign to strike a bargain with me?
Bargain?
More precisely, I desire to abandon darkness for light.
Ungrateful child. Kneel at once.
Father, what wrong have I committed?
You have a venomous heart, just like your mother. You're exactly the same. Raised in privilege since childhood, indulged in endless luxury, how dare you scheme for the principal consort title? By framing your own sister? Do you know, she's still kneeling before Consort Shu's palace? Let me make this clear, the principal consort position belongs solely to Wanwan. If you behave, you may keep your secondary consort title. But if you remain defiant, don't blame me for sending you as concubine to third prince in a common palanquin.
Father, I am the legitimate daughter of the Shangshu manor. Should I become someone's concubine, your reputation would be utterly ruined.
You, stubborn mule, utterly incorrigible. Guards, drag this insolent girl to the ancestral hall. She stays confined until she repents.
Remember this. Your monthly allowances come through my hands. Father, you've sat comfortably too long. Have you forgotten, without my grandfather's wealth, you'd still be a mere county magistrate?
Miss, the master and third prince have gone too far. How dare they let some bastard girl usurp your position? Rumors spread like wildfire through the city. Shall I silence the gossips?
No. We'll fuel the flames. Spend silver to amplify their whispers. Ensure all hear of third prince's true love. With that baseboard, the masses pity the underdog. Thus, I'll shed this tainted title of third prince's consort, exposing the prince's hypocritical facade.
Have you heard? Third prince plans to marry Shangshu's bastard as principal consort.
What? But he was betrothed to the legitimate daughter years ago, rejecting proper marriage for some baseborn, shameless bastard girl. How did Consort Shu approve?
They say the prince kneels 3 days before his mother's palace to force approval. Consort Shu relented, issuing decree to legitimize the bastard status.
Poor Miss Shen. Trueborn daughter reduced to the bastard's shadow.
Sister, father confined you here to repent. Why defy his orders? Could it be? Do you have no respect for your father at all? You. Enough. We may be sisters, but soon we'll both enter His Highness manor. However, I'll be principal consort, while you're concubine. So what if you're legitimate heir? Your wealthy lineage changes nothing. Father favors me. Third prince loves me. You're doomed to remain beneath my feet forever. When we enter the manor, you'll kneel before me and address me as Your Highness the consort.
You're being noisy.
What?
Finished? Now leave.
You and I.
Wanwan.
Your Highness.
My dear. Who upset you? Why these tears?
Highness, don't blame sister. Born lowly yet, aspired to marriage with your Highness. That's why she.
Wanwan. Our love transcends worldly status. Yuyao, this goes too far. For our 3 years, I plan to make you secondary consort after Wanwan's grand procession, but mistreating her before marriage. How can I forgive this?
Third Prince, did Imperial Consort Shu not inform you our betrothal has been dissolved?
Wanwan, find your father first. I need to speak privately with Yuyao.
As you command.
Yuyao, stop this stubborn act. I know your devotion, but secondary status, unbecoming for you. How about this? After your arrivals, Wanwan yields main residence. Does this satisfy?
Your Highness. I don't want the main courtyard.
I knew Yuyao would be understanding. Rest assured, I'll treat everyone equally later. I won't neglect you, just because you're a concubine.
Your Highness. What I mean is, if I don't enter your mansion, why would I need the main courtyard? If you truly feel I'm being wronged, then why not repay the 800,000 taels of silver borrowed from me over the years? By Shingen. If I hadn't investigated recently, I wouldn't have discovered you've been taking my money under false pretenses all these years, not to win people's support or implement benevolent policies, but to fund your lavish parties. You're squandering resources. If someone like you becomes emperor, the great Qi dynasty would be doomed.
No, I can't ruin this relationship. To marry Wanwan, I promised mother to keep Shen Yuyao compliant and bring her into the mansion. We need the Shen family's power and Jiang family's wealth to make me crown prince. Yuyao, we're about to be wed. We'll share everything. Why mention money now?
So your Highness means you don't intend to repay?
Your Highness, Consort Shu urgently summons you. Return to the palace immediately.
Yuyao, mother has summoned me. I must leave now. I'll visit you again soon.
How could I have been so blind to mistake this two-faced ingrate for a noble-minded reformer? Thankfully, it's not too late to change course. Everyone knows. The eldest prince, the empress's true-born son, is virtuous and kind, with outstanding talent. Pity his weak constitution forces him to remain an idle prince in court. Your Highness. Are you content with this?
Divine elixirs are priceless. You're too generous, Miss Shun.
You flatter me, Your Highness. As the Jiang family's granddaughter, we Jiangs lack many things, but never money to spend.
I've long heard. The Shin family's daughter is refined and clever. But none mentioned her sharp wit. Chess reveals character. Miss Shin has meticulous strategy, ruthlessly decisive, yet strategically flexible. Your talents shine brightly.
Then Your Highness has accepted my proposal to switch alliances.
May I inquire what Miss Shin desires?
I wish to ensure all the Qi subjects gain from their efforts and rest after labor.
By De Qi royal honor and ancestral spirits, I vow, by Xingxuan's true wife, shall only be Shen Yuyao, now and always.
Your Highness, if it's you, even without the title of principal wife, you'd still.
I swear to remove all obstacles for you and welcome you gloriously. Let us together build De Qi's golden age.
The third prince's bride. She's illegitimate.
Indeed. Her mother was the former star courtesan of Baihua Pavilion. Like mother, like daughter. Skilled in bedroom arts. No wonder she's enchanted the prince.
Her beauty's remarkable, and garments exquisite. The minister's household dotes on her dearly.
The floral crown. Mother's bridal heirloom. She left for me.
Your Highness, Wanwan is finally yours. This happiness overwhelms.
Silly girl. Why still formal titles? Remember my promise. After our vows, we'll be simply an ordinary couple living our truth.
Yes. My beloved.
The auspicious hour comes. Dear newlyweds, bow to heaven and earth.
Wait.
Yuyao. Today is the day your sister and I will become husband and wife. Do not make a scene.
Ungrateful wench, are you insane?
Yuyao. You've gone too far this time. Apologize to Wanwan at once.
Apologize? An apology is due, but not from me. It's Shenwan. You stole my mother's bridal dowry meant for me. Do you really think you owe me no apology?
Father.
Disgraceful girl, it's merely a dowry chest. Why be so hostile? Wanwan and her mother suffered endlessly because of your mother. This is the debt you and your mother owe.
Yuyao. You've crossed the line. Wanwan is your blood sister. Since it's your mother's legacy, half should rightfully be hers.
Your Highness. Marry your illegitimate lover. I don't mind. But her mother was a courtesan from abroad. If she wants a dowry, let her ask her own mother. Now, she claims my mother's legacy. Does she think she can take what's rightfully mine? Aren't you afraid my mother will know this from beyond the grave and haunt you all?
Sister. I'm also Shen family's rightful heir. Why torment me so? If you resent me for marrying His Highness, I'll call off the wedding. Your Highness, I'd rather live as a nun than lose our sisterhood. I only beg to preserve our bond.
Sisterhood? Spare me the pretense. Marry the third prince, if you wish. Our engagement was dissolved. We're free to choose separate paths.
Enough. Yuyao. Though I cherish you, don't test my patience. Imperial concubine is an honor many would kill for. Moreover, without my protection, who dare marry you?
Shameless girl. Kneel and beg the third prince's forgiveness. Must you ruin our family's reputation with this scandal?
Your Highness. The Emperor has more than one son.
Shen Yuyao. Have you forgotten how you sabotaged my second and fourth brothers to aid my rise? Wedding them now would be your doom.
So it's true. He sees my sacrifices and assistance, but takes me for granted as trapped, trampling my boundaries. I don't mean the second or fourth princes, but the crown prince.
The crown prince's frail health. Doctors say he won't see 30. He's too frail to attend court affairs. Why would he go through such lengths to marry a complete stranger and cast off like you?
I'm marrying.
No, this can't be. The Imperial physician clearly said eldest brother wouldn't last the winter. How could? Don't worry, Wanwan. This must be Mother's request to His Majesty. Now, no one will dare to question your lineage anymore. Shen Yuyao. Since the Emperor decreed my marriage to Wanwan, You're destined to remain my concubine. Stop deluding yourself with impossible ambitions. Elder brother, how heartening to see your miraculous recovery.
Proclaim the edict.
Yuyao received the Imperial decree. By heaven's mandate, the Emperor proclaims Shenwan, Minister of Rights, his legitimate daughter Yuyao, gracious and gentle, embodying feminine virtues, wise and virtuous, exemplifying proper conduct, hereby betrothed to the first prince as principal consort. May you support each other in harmony, and maintain marital bliss, to be wed on an auspicious date, so it is decreed.
This humble subject Yuyao gratefully receives His Majesty's grace.
Yuyao, what's going on? You're supposed to be my concubine. How could this be?
Brother, Yuyao is your sister-in-law. This is by the Emperor's decree. Yuyao, father ordered me to announce it. Return to the palace quickly. The Empress Dowager told me, tomorrow, you're invited to the palace banquet. Then, I'll be waiting for you in the palace.
Yuyao, are you trying to anger me? You're supposed to be my concubine. How could you betray me to marry my brother?
Your Highness, the one who betrayed first was you, isn't that right?
Sister, you're so lucky. Just broke off the engagement with him, and hooked up with the first prince.
Yuyao. So, you've been with my brother all along? Been together? No wonder you broke it off so decisively, ended our engagement. I never expected that you of propriety and restraint, the Shen family's daughter, would be so easily defiled.
Your Highness, be careful. I am now the first prince's woman, your future sister-in-law, disrespecting the Empress. Do you want the whole world to condemn you? The auspicious time has arrived. Then I wish my sister and His Highness the Third Prince a harmonious marriage, until death do you part.
Lord Shen, you're quite the schemer. 2 royal consorts from one family. Are you hedging your bets?
Injustice, your highness. You know, I love Wanwan the most. How could I do anything to hurt her? However, your highness, rest assured, I can guarantee that rebellious girl will never marry the first prince. What a misfortune for our family. My 2 daughters, marrying 2 princes. Do you want the Shen family to lose all face?
Father, I'm marrying the first prince. You're not happy?
Naturally. Today is your sister's auspicious day, yet you insist on stealing the show. Can't stand to see your sister happy.
So, it's still because of Shenwan. Since father is unhappy, how about at tomorrow's banquet, you tell His Majesty personally that I cannot marry the first prince? How about that?
You.
Then, disobey the imperial decree and have the whole family executed, with father to keep me company. I won't be lonely.
Yuyao and Shenner look perfect together. A truly ideal couple. My son is well thanks to the Shen family's daughter. She's backed by the Jiang family, destined to help my son ascend the throne.
The Empress bestows a pair of ruby pomegranate hairpins.
Wear them on your wedding day, for good luck. May you soon bring imperial grandchildren.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Empress, and here's my Anna. She's come to pay her respects. With the prince's consort.
Greetings to the Emperor and Empress, from noble consort Shu.
Now that you've married into the family, you should study admonitions for women. I hope the third prince's consort learns from it. Read it often. Copying it would be good too.
Yes. Thank you, Your Majesty. Why should she be the primary wife when we both married in? I have to be below Shen Yuyao again? No, I can't let her marry the first prince.
Schwaner,
Father,
now that you've recovered, you mustn't stay cooped up in the palace. Tomorrow, you and Anna will attend court together.
yes, father.
The second and fourth are hopeless. They're hopeless, Schwaner. You and the third. From now on, don't disappoint me.
Although the emperor is easily swayed and neglects the court, he's not unwilling to relinquish power. Maybe the prosperous era I desire won't be too late.
Lord Shen. You've broken your promise.
Father. 2 primary wives from the Shen family. You should be happy. The former first prince was ill, and had no chance at the throne. But now the first prince is recovered. He's the emperor's eldest son, though he hasn't entered the court. Given the emperor's favor, that position is not beyond his reach.
But
No buts. Father. Is an illegitimate daughter more important than the Shen family's glory? I think anyone with sense knows the choice to make.
Your Highness, I've done all I can. That rebellious daughter won't listen. No matter what, she wants to compete with Wanwan. She insists on marrying the first prince. There's nothing I can do.
So, Yuyao is still jealous. She's so clueless. How could she let Dad arrange a marriage? Now I want her as a concubine. It'll take a lot of work. Old fox. Looks like he's hedging his bets.
Shenfeng. One day, it's a certainty, I'll be the emperor's father-in-law.
Doing it myself is boring. Watching them fight is better. It's the most fun.
What's got you smiling so brightly?
It's nothing, just, I saw 2 crickets jumping around. Thought it was amusing.
Quite amusing indeed.
Do you truly believe this Shenwan pill is some divine elixir, drinking so soon after recovering?
Your reproach is justified, my lady.
Shen Yuyao. How dare you flirt with another man, right before my eyes?
How dare you, after I stole your man, still marry the first prince? You should be beneath my heel, never to rise again. Your Highness, this is all Wanwan's fault. Though lowly born, I dared dream of eternity with you. That's why sister is upset with you.
Wanwan, how could this be your fault? You're the only woman in this world who truly understands me. As for Shen Yuyao, noble by birth, yet mingles with common rabble. Making her my consort would bring nothing but endless troubles.
If your Highness holds me dear, I'll help you achieve your heart's desire. I only hope when sister joins the household, you'll still treasure me as before.
Wanwan, what would you have me do?
Let me become the pawn to secure your union with sister.
Xuan'er, come with me.
Yes, father.
Sister. Shen Yuyao. Don't think the emperor's betrothal to the first prince makes you my better. Everyone knows the crown prince has a congenital defect. His current vigor is just death's final flicker. When you're a widow, you'll beg to enter the third prince's manor.
Shenwan. Keep wagging that tongue, and I'll have it cut. Better removed than left to cause mischief.
You. Sister, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
Shenwan. What trick are you planning now?
Sister, I know you misunderstand me, but I genuinely want to reconcile with you. Please let this go.
Strange. Why am I suddenly so weak? It's you. Shenwan. This is the Imperial Palace. How dare you?
Who is this palace maid, so lacking in manners? Can't you see I'm speaking to my sister?
Third Prince's consort, Miss Shen. Her Majesty noticed you, seemed unwell. She sent me to check on you.
It was Her Majesty's order.
Esteemed auntie. My clothes are soaked. Please escort me to change.
Miss Shen, come with me.
Shen Yuyao. I knew you'd be suspicious. So I asked Consort Shu to send someone for you. Once you're disgraced and forced into the estate, I'll make sure you bow to me daily.
No, wait. This isn't the palace path. This maid keeps glancing around nervously. She's suspicious. This maid is up to something. Esteemed auntie.
Is something wrong, Miss Shen?
Almost there. I'll be safe once inside.
Yuyao. I've waited so long.
Prince Yen, what do you mean by this?
Yuyao. I know you still love me.
Mind your words, your highness. I am already betrothed, and you've just taken a wife. Between us, we must avoid impropriety.
Betrothed? Nonsense. You belong to me. You were meant to be mine. Yuyao, for 3 years, you've advised me, gathered allies, used my name, to do good deeds, with such devotion. Why not yield to me? Just a title. Wanwan is no threat.
Your highness. My support was never about love.
What?
I believed you'd serve the people. Instead you oppress them. Squander resources, a power-hungry tyrant. You're nothing but a scheming bastard.
So this is about those peasants? I'm Imperial blood, the future emperor. Why should I care about ants like them? Submit to me, help me seize the throne. I might even feed those wretched peasants.
In your dreams.
Shen Yuyao. If I can't have you, neither will the crown prince, the throne and you will both be mine.
Princess Consort, are you certain the prince and you came this way?
Your Majesty, we were toasting when I spilled wine. She went to change and dismissed me. Then, a palace maid approached the prince, accidentally soiled him, and led him away to change clothes. How convenient. I thought nothing of it, until finding this pouch she left behind. It's my sister's own. Clearly, she still clings to the prince.
Silence. Princess Consort, do you realize slandering royalty is treason?
I swear it's true. Every word is factual, no falsehoods. I beg your Majesty to pardon her, for love's sake. Show mercy. Sister, I'll expose your shame before the court, drag you down from your high tower to wallow in filth. Sister, how dare you defile the palace with such debauchery? This can't be.
My child. Yuyao, why are you here?
Your Majesty. My gown was soiled earlier. A maid offered. Your Highness kindly escorted me to change clothes. But somehow, he suddenly vanished. Unfamiliar with palace paths, I nearly lost my way. Fortunately, the eldest prince passed by. Otherwise, when the banquet ended, I might never have found the palace exit.
How can someone who slipped through consort shoes guards undetected and found my chambers get lost so easily? Who knew my wife excels in chess and acting both?
What was that cry about?
Lady Yao tripped and sprained her wrist. I was tending to her injury. Might I ask why Her Majesty and Consort Shu come unannounced?
Ask your third brother's beloved Princess Consort. She claims to have witnessed. Your third brother, with Lady Yuyao here, summoned us as witnesses.
Your Majesty, you must believe me. My sister was truly with the third prince here.
Poisonous lies spill from her lips. Consort Shu. This is the woman your third son begged to marry.
I speak the truth. This pouch proves it.
This pouch was given when you said you fancied it before entering the palace. Why claim I dropped it here? How does it incriminate me?
Truly bred from that place, no noble grace, only shameless schemes, to frame her own sister, bold enough to flaunt her husband's infidelity.
Worse still, she'd sacrifice her dignity to ruin her sister, shameless, to air her husband's so publicly. What madness!
Consort Shu's famed wisdom failed her here. To let such a viper wed the third prince as main consort. This will bring endless trouble.
Mother, you know the truth. My sister was framed by.
Silence. The third prince consort is disgraced. Demoted to concubine. Effective immediately. Confined to estate for reflection. No entry. Or exit without summons.
How could this happen? This wasn't supposed to. Yuyao. Where have you hidden the third prince?
Shenwan, the third prince is your husband. You ask me about matters you claim ignorance of. Don't you see how absurd this is? Thank you, Your Highness.
We'll soon be wed. No need for formalities.
Eldest prince, even if she didn't meet the third prince here today. She was his mistress for 3 years. They've surely been intimate long before. Don't be deceived by this two-faced harlot. You dare strike me? I'm the third prince's consort.
Consort? Not anymore. Need I remind you, you've been demoted to secondary consort today. As a Shen daughter, you slander your elder sister publicly, shaming our family name. This is filial impiety. As Imperial consort, you disrespect your future sister-in-law. Malicious slander is treason. For a disloyal, unfilial wretch like you, mere slaps are lenient. I could execute you publicly,
And it'd be
perfectly justified.
Yuyao. Third brother has been escorted home. But regarding the drowned palace maid you mentioned, my men found no evidence. For your reputation's sake, this matter must remain unsettled for now.
Yet it was you who saved me. Why do you keep apologizing? Eldest prince.
Forgive my tardiness. Are you unharmed? She's been drugged with a vile toxin.
Thank you for saving me, Your Highness, and covering up for me. Otherwise, even if I didn't die, I'd have to enter third prince's mansion as a concubine. If that happened, I would first set fire to burn down his entire estate, make them all join me in death together.
Don't worry, Yuyao. Those who hurt you, I'll make them all pay.
No need, Your Highness. I'll settle my own scores. By Shenwan, I used my grandfather's connections and wealth to put you on top. Now I can make you crash into the mud.
My lord, the servant said. You returned from Her Highness' palace without eating. I went to the kitchen to prepare soup for you.
Wan, leave such tasks to servants. Don't trouble yourself.
I just wanted to care for you. By the way, did you speak with Her Highness about restoring me as main consort?
Mother, that matter was settled half a month ago. Why can't you reinstate Wan's status?
How dare you bring this up again? I sacrificed a long-planted agent for her. Yet not only did she fail to help you bring Shen Yuyao into your mansion, but also humiliated me in front of everyone. Shengan. For the past half-month, you've suffered political setbacks and imperial scoldings. Haven't you realized the reason behind this?
Because
Shen Yuyao's capabilities. I pushed for your marriage to her specifically because of her competence and her family's wealth and connections. Without her support now, achieving your goals will be impossible.
But mother, you promised I would claim the throne. Please help me.
Child. Situ King, General Situ's daughter, has feelings for you.
But I promised Wanwan.
Shengan, the crown prince physician, or that mistress-born girl. Choose one.
Wanwan. Mother has arranged General Situ's daughter, Situ Ching, as my main consort. The wedding's in 3 days. As secondary consort. Keep to your place. Never call me husband again.
Within a single month, he plans to marry 2 principal consorts. Consort Shu's ambition is glaringly obvious.
When third prince fought so fiercely for consort Shen's position, I never expected him to cave so quickly.
Compromise? Third prince never compromises. He forced my surrender for Shenwan before. Now he's merely using this as leverage, forcing Shenwan to yield.
New arrival.
As expected of General Situ's protege, who's traveled battlefields north and south, your unconventional style astounds. Truly admirable.
I know who you are, Shen Yuyao of the Shen clan.
Congratulations, third prince and princess.
Situ Ching, cease harassing Yuyao.
Harassing my future sister-in-law? Why would I?
Is my attire perhaps inappropriate today?
No, I simply think you're both beautiful and clever. How did my husband become so blind to reject a luminous pearl while cherishing a clay pot?
Situ Ching, you go too far.
Truth hurts. By Shengan, mark my words. If not for that face, that makes my heart flutter. Your temperament, royal status aside, even if you were crown prince, I wouldn't give a damn. Enough now, my comrades await at the barracks for feasting and performances.
Where is Shenwan? Though Consort Shu can find her, her temperament suggests she wouldn't stay docile.
His Highness favors this uncouth woman over me, confined to these chambers. I must take action to regain His Highness' favor. Got it.
Drink up. Keep drinking. Brothers, today marks my wedding. Eat and drink your fill. Want more? Just ask. My royal husband has coffers to spare.
Good.
That person. Shenwan.
Excellent.
This was Mother's, the Yuyao dance renowned throughout the capital. No man who watches it can resist being captivated. His Highness will surely change his mind.
Wanwan.
The dancer on this stage is actually by Shengan's secretly hidden concubine.
Shen Yuyao, I haven't lost yet. As long as I tightly hold the third prince's heart, I remain undefeated.
Shenwan, it seems I needn't lift a finger. You're digging your own grave.
Marvelous. Simply divine. This dancer's figure is so delicate, outshining even Chunxiang House's courtesans. If I could spend one night with her, I'd die without regrets.
How dare you? Do you know who she is?
Your Highness plans to parade your concubine. Have you no shame? On our wedding day, you let her perform this vulgar dance, making us the court's laughingstock.
Dear nephew, who is this exquisite dancer, worth such royal displeasure?
It's nothing, royal uncle. She's merely a common entertainer from my household.
If she's just a common dancer, then nephew should gift her to your uncle.
Wanwan. With royal uncle's support, I'll surely become crown prince. You who understand me best, will surely comprehend this. Since royal uncle has spoken, this nephew cannot possibly refuse your request.
Your Highness, Wanwan knows. Who are you?
Madam, I'm Prince Pingyang's steward, sent to escort you to the prince's mansion for a life of luxury.
Prince Pingyang's mansion? No. I won't go.
A mere dancing girl, putting on airs?
Back off. Do you know who I am? I'm the third prince's consort. If you dare touch me, you'll pay with your lives.
A lowly dancing girl, dreaming of being a prince's wife? Everyone knows today, the third prince marries. His bride is General Sichu's only daughter, Sichu Qing.
Silence. I'm no dancing girl. I warn you. If you dare lay a hand on me, the third prince will make you pay.
Madam, perhaps you're unaware, the third prince himself promised to gift you to our prince as a concubine.
What? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Greetings, Your Royal Highness, the Shen family's eldest miss. Does Miss Shen know this dancer?
Save me. Save me.
No, I don't know her. What amuses our Huar so that she laughs so merrily?
Miss, third prince's concubine Shen Wan suddenly fell ill and died.
The third prince actually announced it this way. Even if Shenwan could return, she could never re-enter the third prince's mansion.
What do you mean, miss?
Nothing.
Ungrateful child, did you harm Wanwan?
You too may withdraw.
Yes, miss.
Father, how can you say that?
Though Wanwan was delicate, she was always healthy. How could she die suddenly? Some envious villain must have harmed her. Years ago, your mother's jealousy harmed Wanwan and Jianyang. No entry to the manor. Exposing Wanwan to ridicule. She's a courtesan's child. After all her struggles to marry the third prince, you dare plot against her? You're truly your mother's cunning and vicious spawn.
Enough. Your beloved sold herself. Was that mother's doing? As Minister of Rights, you breached laws for a courtesan, demanded equal status. Had mother not threatened suicide, our house would have fallen.
Ungrateful child. I'm your father. How dare you defy me?
Father, years sequestered in your villa, playing house with that whore, claiming that bastard girl as your precious daughter. Where's your paternal duty? You exploited mother's dowry, used her merchant family's wealth to grease your career, yet scorned her origins, deemed her beneath you, deliberate neglect, drove her to an early grave. Where's your spousal duty?
You,
Minister Shen, a man like you, deserves neither wife nor child.
treacherous wretch, you honorless creature.
Minister Shen. In 7 days, I wed the crown prince. Strike the future crown princess. Know this, Minister Shen. I call you father still. Not for blood ties, but because, despite wronging mother, you've never robbed the people. Your official robe stays clean. The cheese people respect you. Father, if you care about Wanwan's fate, visit the third prince's manor and demand answers. Huar, fetch my bridal gown. The phoenix embroidery needs finishing touches.
Yes, mistress.
My lady. You look radiant tonight. Stay still, let me remove this heavy headpiece. You've borne this weight all day. My brave wife.
The pins are intricate. Shall I summon Huar?
Unnecessary. My wife's affairs are my personal duty. Why must you always act this way, putting others before yourself? But have you ever asked me, madam? Born into a minister's manor, privileged and wealthy. By all accounts, you'd know nothing of commoners' struggles, yet you're driven to champion the people's cause?
When I was young, I was lost for a month and taken in by an ordinary farming family. Their family of 4 lived in poverty, but found joy together. Then one day,
Haven't paid this year's taxes yet? Defying our emperor's will, are we? Mercy, officer. Our harvest failed this year. We barely feed ourselves. No grain to spare, but we paid. Please grant us more time. More time? If all plebs begged extensions, like you, the royal coffers would empty, and the emperor's wrath would claim your heads. Officer. Officer. This is our last grain. Leave us some, I beg you. Out of my way, fool. Your children look well fed enough. Seize them all. Men to labor camps. Women.
Don't touch my children.
later, my true identity was revealed. The same soldiers who raided, groveled to return me to the Shangshu mansion. I begged my mother to ensure that family was properly cared for. Great cheese nobility oppress. Taxes crush commoners beyond endurance. After backbreaking labor, they surrender nearly all grain to the crown, left starving. This injustice must end.
My lady. When injustice reigns, we'll become the people's justice. Yuyao. We will prevail.
Never imagined, by Xingxuan's gentle facade, hid such vigor.
Mistress. No, madam, Lord Jiang is here.
Yuyao. Your grandfather.
Grandfather. I've missed you so much.
I know you've suffered, child.
Grandfather, this.
The Jiang family token. With this, our entire fortune and connections are yours to command.
Grandfather.
Your mother was my only heir, gone too soon. I won't ask your plans, but whatever you need, Grandpa will always provide. Remember this, Yuyao. If anyone wrongs you, come find me in Jiangnan. I'll always be here.
Your Highness, our era is dawning.
My time grows short. An heir.
Father,
I had great hopes for you. Never imagined you'd fail domestic affairs and official duties alike. Everything's a mess.
forgive me, Father.
Xuan,
Father.
I always knew you were bright. Your health held you back. But since joining court, you've shown great competence. Reminds me of my youth. Soon I'll decree you as Crown Prince.
Your humble son thanks you.
Elder brother, you stole Yuyao from me. This should all be mine.
I have matters to discuss with the Crown Prince. You're dismissed.
As you command, Father. Father, since brother recovered, you've had eyes for none but him. If you show no mercy, don't blame my ruthlessness. My main consort commands 100,000 troops as General Situ's daughter.
Jiangzhou's drought leaves no harvest. Famine drives mass migration. Refugees flood the roads. We must prepare swiftly. My lord. My lord, what's happened?
Yuyao, third brother plots rebellion. He's under house arrest now.
Well? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Third brother tried to convince Situ Ching to get General Situ to besiege the Imperial Palace, but the Situ family's loyalty runs deep. Situ Ching dragged third brother by the collar straight to the Emperor.
That Miss Situ truly has ironclad loyalty.
Father initially wanted to strip third brother's title and exile him to Yuyao, but consort Shu intervened, and since the rebellion failed, he's just under house arrest for life.
What about Miss Situ?
She publicly severed ties with third brother, claimed love for the new imperial scholar, and got father to arrange marriage.
That's an option. If a man's no good, say it outright. Just find a better one.
Yao, I'd never break our promise. Trust me.
I always do. But if you're like third prince, a hypocritical fraud, I'll eliminate the father and raise the heir myself.
Strange, why do I feel a chill?
Oh husband, I need a favor.
No need for formalities, what is it?
Help me recruit someone from Prince Pingyang, then plant them in Bai Xing'an's household.
Let me out. Let me out. I'm the third prince, future emperor. You dare. How dare you imprison me? When I become emperor, I'll have you all executed. No. I'll execute all 9 clans. This shouldn't be happening. Yuyao should be mine. The throne is mine too. Yuyao. Come help me. Wan. Where's royal uncle? Did he send you to rescue me? Uncle. Royal uncle.
So it was him who sent me there.
Wan, say something. Speak to me. Wan, you dare attempt to kill me? I should have known that my downfall was all you're doing. Had you not deceived me and seduced me, I'd never have married you. You drove Yuyao away, breaking her heart. I'll end you. With you gone, Yuyao will forgive me.
The bell signaled the coronation. Shin Yuyao, you've won after all.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, heaven's wrath strikes as the Grand Emperor ails. The throne passes to Crown Prince Bai Xingxian, aligning with divine will and public sentiment. So decreed. All hail the new Emperor. All hail the new Emperor.
All hail the new Emperor.
We, the Emperor, inherit the vast cosmos, and the throne rightfully returns. On this auspicious day, we ascend to rule the realm. honoring our ancestors' legacy, and answering our people's hopes. Hereby proclaim to the world. First, tax relief decreed. Disaster-stricken counties, tax exempt for 3 years. For those in poverty, the Ministry of Revenue shall provide aid. Second, loyal subjects shall be honored. We vow to uphold ancestral teachings, securing peace for generations. Regarding the merits and flaws of governance and the people's hardships, all shall be permitted to speak candidly. We shall humbly accept such counsel. Those who neglect duties, harm citizens, or act corruptly will face severe punishment without exception.
Your Majesty is wise.
Yuyao. We vow to create a realm, as you envisioned. Every citizen of Great Qi shall find purpose in their work, security in their labor.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress.